Okay, so I'm back with my second video. Again, I am Jasmine, and please like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and feel free to view my other videos if you like, and like them so that they can circulate. I only want you guys to like them so they can circulate and more people can see them, so that people can get the message or whatever of what I'm trying to tell everyone. But I've been reading this book right here. Well, shit. It's called Sacred Woman. I've had this book for a minute actually, but of course this coronavirus is making us sit the fuck down somewhere, which it is intended to do. And I just discovered, like, it's the book, an African woman wrote the book. It's about the ways of the Egyptians. And I've been into spirituality since like 2013, 2014, and I just had the urge to do certain things, you know. And I didn't know anything about spirituality. My parents are into spirituality. I didn't know my grandparents on my dad's side at all. And I knew my grandma, but she passed away when I was in high school, and I wasn't worried about spirituality or any of that. So when I went through my first spiritual awakening, I asked God to show me my purpose in life. Why am I here? You know, I wanted to know, why am I here? And basically, when that happened, I started thinking a lot about history, about the very beginning. You know, I was interested in my culture and how they used to do things and all this other stuff, but I couldn't find any information that I was looking for, really, because I couldn't find anyone to talk to, because like in my community, it's full of black people, but we don't know about our history like that. And the people who do, the black people who know about it, the African people, they don't really look at us as their people. You know, they look at us as outsiders, sadly, because it's like we grew up here in America, which we did not ask for. It just happened that way. So I felt kind of deserted, you know, like I just don't know anything about who I am. Because if you don't know where you come from, how do you know where you're going? You know, you come from somewhere. People, what were my people like? You know, because I know that black people are great, and I'm not trying to discriminate against any type of race or anything like that. But when I was going through my spiritual awakening, I learned like the original people were black people, and I'm proud of that. You know, I'm proud of who I am. I don't want to just be out here in La La Land, because my ancestors did not die for that. They did not fight for that. They fought for us to be free and for us to be great. And even though I didn't have access to the information, you know, I still wanted to know. So I prayed to God about it, and I started seeing shit differently. Like, it was so weird, y'all. My first spiritual awakening was pretty intense. My first and second one, it's like I worked at the mall, and it's like I could see black people walking, you know, like in modern clothes, but I seen them in like African form one day. Like, how am I going to explain this? Okay, they looked like themselves, you know, they had on modern clothes, like I said, but it's like I was able to see them as if they were from Africa. Like, I don't know, it was weird as hell. Basically, it's like I was seeing the root of it, like underneath all of it. And I don't know, I started praying to my ancestors, even though I don't even know them. I don't know anything about them, because my family history is like diminished. Like, I don't have access to it, because back in the day, I'm from the South, like I'm from Georgia. Y'all probably already know that by my accent, but back in the day, they didn't really keep documents of things, and things happened to my family. Like, my grandfather died at work, but no one really knows what happened. It was a lot of racism going on, so they didn't keep. It was just a lot going on. And my grandmother grew up, she lost her parents at a very young age too. My daddy lost his father when he was 3. So it's like I don't have access to my history, like I'm saying. I don't have a older person I can go talk to and learn about myself. I'm just out here. So But basically, I'm saying all this to say I've been reading that book and it resonates with everything that I've learned throughout the years, and I'm just now reading this book, and it just made me so excited to know I'm on the right track. It teaches me about not eating meat, how meat and stuff like that affects how you act, your body, you know, your skin, your chakras. They talk about meditation, how important meditation is. It's not, I need to calm down, I'm too excited. Okay. Meditation is something, it's not a hobby. It's not something that you should just do, you know, when you feel like it. It's a way of life. This book is teaching me about my ancestors, how they connected directly to God, you know, the correct way to live so that my body can be pure and it can operate to its fullest potential, if that makes sense. Because we have powers naturally embedded in our bodies, but we know nothing about it because we don't take care of ourselves accordingly. Regardless, they still got the information away from us, okay. Like I said, I didn't have no type of information, but I've come this far on my journey on my own and with God himself. And of course, I read things in certain places, but I didn't learn all of this just from one spot, like, oh, I want to read that and then I'm going to do that. Da, da, da. No, I've gotten messages from different things, but I only listen when it sits well in my soul, when it resonates with what I'm going through, what I've been through. Because I've experienced things when I have meditated consistently, I felt totally different. I was on a very high vibration. When one of my exes was a personal trainer, we tried not eating meat for a while. I felt totally different. I didn't stick to it because I'm used to eating meat, like I'm from the South, and my family cooked really good food. But it's like, it's a lifestyle. You got to be disciplined. Like, it's all type of remedies in this book, y'all, to help when you're sick, any type of sickness that you have. Well, it teaches you how to take care of your womb, you know. Your womb, basically, it's not just about your vagina. Like, it's your root chakra. It's where everything starts. Your chakras go from bottom to the top. You know, it's 7 of them. That's how your energy flows. Basically, if your root chakra is messed up, then every other chakra is kind of not going to be aligned. So you're not going to have direct access to God. You can manifest just like that. It's not that, oh, some people are just, don't get me wrong, God did choose certain people to do certain things, but the power is in all of us. You just have to, you know, work for it. You know, change yourself, because this matrix that we live in, we eat poisonous things, we watch social media, we watch TV, things that are killing our brain cells on a daily. It's like we are magnificent creatures, but we're just letting it all go to waste to just work and die. And it's so stupid to me, and it's very frustrating. And it's like, I try not to force spirituality on anyone, but it's like, don't you want to know who you are? I don't know. But basically, I feel like all of this stuff is coming to light. People are becoming more conscious. People are awakening all over the world. I see it myself on social media, on YouTube, all of it. The whole world is going through an awakening right now. And I've never read the whole Bible or nothing like that, so I don't know what it means. I'm in the process of reading it now because I have so much time on my hands. I'm gonna start. I've already started, but I have to go further. Cause no offense, but the Bible kind of boring, y'all. But anywho, basically, I feel like the world is about to go through a major shift right now, and I'm just saying, you need to get with the program. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but I'm dead ass serious. Like, get with the program, figure shit out. Like, it's time for the world to change. God is tired of shit being repeated over and over and over and over. He gonna get mad, y'all, and get rid of all of our asses. I'm gonna just be straightforward. We need to change. We need to care more, to discover more, because the rate that the world is going we're gonna end it anyway. The energy that's here, how people are, it is a lot of nice people here, but it's also so much evil going on. So many people are lost. So many people are in the matrix, and God is like, I talk to God, you know. We talk, and I'm able to understand him, and he able to understand me, because I take my time and I meditate, and I really like focus and work on it. And I'm not gonna get emotional. He was like talking to me, and God has feelings too. You know, he feel like he just got us here, and we just lost, and he feel like the only way to get us back on track and to like so that we don't suffer anymore is just to end it and start over sometime. And God got feelings too, that's all I'm saying. And I felt like his pain, and it hurt my feelings. You know, we always pray to him. Well, I do. I pray to him, and I always be like, you know, sorry I messed up. I know I disappointed you, but God feel like he disappoint us too. He feel like he has failed us. You know, he not angry. He don't do things to us because he hate us or he mad. He want to punish us. He just don't know how to fix it. He don't know how to make things better. So he try to do different things, you know, to help us get to where we need to go. So all I'm saying, Jesus Christ. Okay. So all I'm saying is, during this time, you know, when we're going through this isolation and stuff like that, just try to really go within. And I know it's a cliche, and people got their stones and meditate, all the earthy, weird people. No, it's not. That's not the case. That is the way of life. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it was when we originated. That's how we kept our chakras aligned. That's how we took care of our bodies. That's how we stayed connected to God. And we just got far away from that because man took over and changed things, and we got lost. And now people look at the things that we're supposed to do to take care of ourselves, stay connected to God, and be in alignment. People look at it like it's weird, or I don't know, it's a hobby or some shit. It's a trend. It's not. It's not a trend. If you feel the urge to do that, it's because it's within you already. Because your ancestors are trying to connect with you, because it's in your blood. We are powerful people. People look at, oh, witches are evil, witches are bad. No. Witches have powers to manifest, to heal people, to help people. Our ancestors were witches, but they got killed for that, for being special, for being connected to God, for trying to help people. They got killed for it. Of course, because how dare them have any power over man? And now man has made it, everything that is good, they make it look bad. And because we're so oblivious, generations of that, we don't know. But it's time to change this world. This world has to become better. Something has to change for our children. I don't even have children, and I'm strongly debating on that. Even if I do meet someone, a husband to have babies with, will I do that? Because I don't want my baby to suffer, and I'm not here. I can't protect them. But for the people who have kids already, you see how shit going? What about when they become adults? What do you think the world is going to be like? So it's like, we need to get more in alignment. We need to take better care of our bodies. We need to dance more. Dancing is not just something for entertainment. It's literally, you have to move to loosen up your chakras, to like release negative energy, the shit that you intake. We intake so much negativity subconsciously every day, just by day-to-day shit, by watching TV, by cell phones, regular things. Like, our bodies are sensitive. This is like, our bodies are sacred, and we don't treat it that way. We eat everything, we drink everything. I have not smoked today. like I said, like, I be preaching to y'all about stuff, I'm also learning this stuff at the same time. So it's like, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. I cooked a healthy meal for myself today. I try to eat more fruit. I do yoga now. I'm trying to, like I've been telling y'all, I'm working on my routines every day to feed my brain and to fulfill my body. And I'm reading more. I am reading, Lord. Everything happened for a reason. God did this to us for a reason, so that we can get more focused, because he is running out of options. And I don't want bad things to keep happening. So, with that being said, I know I'm not matching, but it's okay. It's quarantine time. Okay, I'm not gonna be goofy. I'm gonna focus. Alright, so this video long enough, so I'm gonna go. I think I covered everything I wanted to say today. If not, I'll be making more videos soon. I have nothing but time. But I love all of y'all, and I wish you many blessings and peace into your life. Please take into consideration what I'm saying. I don't know, just pray about it. And don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see y'all next time.